welcome back to my channel, Beautiful Colors. My name is Brianna, and this is long overdue. I was supposed to do this like 13 days ago, but I'm gonna do it today because I'm feeling it right now, because I've been in a little bit of a coloring slump, and not really been inspired, not really been in the mood. I mean, I'm always in the mood to color, but like not really to sit down and really just, you know, color for like an hour straight. I haven't even like sat down and colored for 30 minutes all month, I don't even think. But I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and we'll just get started. And I will just show you as well, sorry if I bumped the camera, I will show you as well when I'm done showing all of my completed pages. Like I did in the last video, I will just show you everything that I put color to paper, and even possibly show you and or talk about books that I would like to get to in the next few months. So here we go. The first one is Pop Manga, Cute and Creepy. And again, I'm gonna feel really bad for this, but I didn't write down and I did not prepare because this is kind of just a spur of the moment thing. If I did any buddy colors, I may forget. I'm so sorry. I will try my best to remember, and if I do forget, I will definitely in the description below put, you know, what page was, you know, with who, the buddy color. So yeah, I'll definitely shout out that way if I forget. But the first one is Pop Manga, Cute and Creepy, and I did, I think in October. Wait a minute. I did 2 in here? I did 2 in here. Did I show this one last time? Now I can't even remember. Anyways, I'm going to have to show this again because I do know this one was a buddy color, but I don't remember if I've showed this one already. I can't remember. But anyways, the background was done with Distress ink. I think the pencils was Arteza. I won't stay long on this just in case I've already showed this before. And moving on. Okay, so this one, this is one that I did, and this was a buddy color with Kate's Coloring Haven. So thank you so much for doing this with me, and I know that you finished yours a long time ago. I wrote the date right here. I added a book to the page, and the background was with Distress ink. I just felt like it looked empty sitting here. And I saw someone else, I saw a rendition of someone else coloring this page where they added like bookshelves and then like multiple books or something like that. And I was like, oh, that looks really cool. So I went ahead and tried to draw, you know, at least a book. I didn't want to do the whole full-fledged background because then that would have just been more to color. But I don't remember what I colored this with. There's no bleed through of any kind, so yeah, anyways, thank you so much for doing this buddy color. I know this is way overdue. I'm way late, but anyways, it got done. I'm showing it now, so yeah, that was my take on that page. Anyways, it's cute. I like it. I hope that I'm getting it in frame. So yeah, anyways, we'll just move on. Next one. I think that I have a WIP in here right now, but that I also apparently did another page. Did I show this one? Yeah, I think I showed this one, and then I showed this one. I did not mark these pages. That was horrible of me. I think I completed another one. Did I complete another one? Oh yeah, I did. I did this. This was a buddy color with my daughter. We did this one together. We started it together anyways, but then of course it took me forever to finish it. It says November 19th is when I finished it. And I actually really like this. And I'm sorry if you hear my dog barking outside. Unfortunately, there's nowhere else for me to put him. He's outside on the leash, hooked up to one of those zip line things. But anyways, yeah, this was a base of markers, just like a mishmash of some markers that I buy from Ross, and I think maybe some Sharpies, and then pencil on top. And I actually really like how it turned out. As you can see, the Sharpie marker was like a really bright pink, and I made it look more like a deep purpley pink after I went over it with pencils. And then I added white gel pens. I did the background with pastels. I think it was pastels, but I can't quite remember. Anyways, so that is the one that I finished, and then this one is also the one that I started. Not last month. I started it this month, and I hate it. This is why it's a bad idea to color when you're not in the mood to color, because the color choices are horrid, and it was probably dark. I could probably hardly see. And yeah, this is a buddy color with someone who emailed me about doing a buddy color, and this is for this month. This is for January. And so this is as far as I've gotten. I messed up the eye, so I'm not happy about that. And the colors are horrendous. I started with a different color down here, and then I didn't like it. It was horrid, so I covered it up with a color up here. Anyways, we'll come back to it next quarter, and hopefully I like the way that it turns out, because I really love the pictures in this book, and I'm probably going to be buying some more of her miniature books here soon. But 50 Ocean Miniatures by Camellia Angelkova. I don't know if I said that. I'm a little bit of a scatterbrain today. So the next book I have is Creative Haven, Autumn Charm coloring book. And this one also, I think, was a buddy color, with the lovely Lavelia and here on YouTube. So yeah, this one I finished in November. I think this was a buddy color that was supposed to be for October. My October was a little busy, so I didn't finish it until November. But anyways, it got done. And I do wish there are some things I would have done differently. I wish that I would not have tried to do fur strokes on this dog, because it looks horrendous. It looks horrid, horrible. But the way she draws her dogs, and plus I am horrible at fur texture, and it's something that I want to practice and get better at. The way she draws her dogs just make it really difficult to do fur texture. So I think next time what I'm going to do is just shade. Like, just normally shade the dog. And then these hay bales, they're okay. But I don't know what I could have done to make them look different. But I don't really like how they turned out. I think they're okay. What I do really like is the color that I chose for these flowers and the bricks. Yeah, the bricks was a tutorial. What do you call it? I forget now. Helen Elliston, one of her tutorial books. I think that's who it is. I followed her brick tutorial that was in that book. But yeah, thank you so much, Lavelia, for the buddy color. You know, we always do our buddy colors. We almost do one every month, which is lovely. I love it so much. It always helps me to get things done in my books, to color more pages. So, yeah, thanks a lot for that. That was so nice. Moving on. And the next one I have, you've also seen before, but you didn't see it completed, so don't think I'm gonna get this all in frame either. But anyways, this is Disney Vitrales, and I did the Brother Bear picture in here that I have showed you before, but now that it is completed, I'll show you again. I don't know, maybe if I do it this way. I know you probably don't want to see it sideways, but that's the only way you're gonna be able to see all of it. Yeah, so there's the completed work. It says October 22, and I think I started this like way before October. It took me forever to do this. It was so time consuming, because I even went over all of the black in the glass with like black marker or Posca pen or something. It was something of the sort, or maybe even a black fine liner or something like that. I can't remember, it was forever ago. But yeah, it's done, and I'm okay with it. I can't wait to do another picture in this book. Hopefully I will do one this year for sure, but I don't know when. So yeah, that is Disney Vitrales by Hachette Heroes. Love that book, but it is ginormous and very time consuming. Another one I will go ahead and show you, even though I just finished this month. I finished it on the 2nd of this month, but I'm going to go ahead and show you because this was another one that I started in October and I didn't finish until January. That's literally how long it took me to do this. Because unfortunately the last 3 months again, I know this is like sounding so repetitive, but I haven't been doing as much coloring as I would love to. Like, I just don't get enough time to color. With 2 kids and a 1-year-old, it's so hard to find time to color. So I do my best and I try my best. But anyways, this is Forest Girls Coloring Book Premium Edition. I'm going to show this, like I said, because I started in October, colored in it in October, November, and December, and I just happened to finish it on the 2nd of January. So I'm just going to go ahead and show it to you so I have something else to show. Let's see. I think I posted this somewhere too on Facebook. I posted it on Facebook. But anyways, this is the one that I chose, and I wrote January 2nd, Prismacolor, Neocolor 2, Posca pen, and white gel pen. So that's what I did this with. Yeah, it took me a while because I based a lot of the things in Neocolor 2s. The background and the desk, I based in Neocolor 2s, and then, I don't know if I don't remember if I based the leaves, or if I just did those in pencil. That's what that was. All the rest of it was just pencil. And then even with the base that I did in the background with the Neocolor 2s, I went over the entire thing with several colors of pencil. So I basically covered up the Neocolor 2, which, you know, whatever. I was just trying to get a certain color that I was looking for, and so I was trying to put all things that I could think on this page to get a certain color. And it's not exactly like this, but that's okay. You know, nothing that I do in here is going to be exactly like the sample pictures, but I like the idea of trying to do my best to copy this, because what it does for me is gives me like a creative outlet in a I don't know how to explain it. So it helps me to try new color combinations and to try to get certain colors by mixing pencils and things like that to try to get what I'm seeing over here, because otherwise I don't really do a lot of that when I color. But that's something that I want to start getting better at, is color combinations and like being more creative with it. So this helps with that process. So that's why I will tend to try to copy this image, but still try to keep my own touch to it, because I know these leaves are much brighter. This background is not exactly the same color. But anyways, we won't look at it no more. So that's Forest Girls Coloring Book, Premium Edition. Nice hardback book, beautiful book. And then the last ones are ones that I have started, but I have not finished. But real quick, I'll show you what I did do in my my color journal. I don't know what I'm gonna call this thing. I haven't yet figured out what I'm gonna call this thing, but it's what I've been filling up my, like when I do a coloring page and I really like the colors, or like anything that has to do with that color page, I'm logging it. This is like a coloring log book, so to speak, something like that. So this was one that I did, and then this was one that I did, and then this was the one that I did for, which I'm still trying to figure out how to be creative with this, because again, this is another way to be creative, and it's another way that I'm new at being creative. So I'm learning, and I will get better, because I do realize that most of this looks super, super childish. But over time, hopefully I will get better at, you know, making these pages look cute and figure something out. But it's just a way for me to jot down colors and things like that. So like the baby dragon that I did in here, here's the color combos. Black widows and scorpion, white Posca I wrote down, and this was the colors of Distress ink that I used for the background. I wrote down the book, the artist, the date that I finished it up here. I just tried to decorate the page, but this page was literally just the baby dragon in the background, so like there wasn't much to log. But yeah, that's that. I can't wait till this thing is full and when I get better at it. And I also have some tabs here. As you see, I do have sticky note tabs to mark my pages, and I just haven't done that. I know, I'm horrible. But anyways, I'll show you what that I have started in the last few months and that I have not finished. Or really like not done a whole lot to. But anyways, this is Winged Beauty, a fairy coloring book, and this is by 4 different people: Renee Taylor, Corey Godby, Stephanie Law. No, wait. 5 different people: Ruth Sanderson and Charles Vess. Now, I seen somebody do a flip through of this book, absolutely fell in love with it, and immediately went to the website and bought it. And when I went to buy it, it was on sale for like $7 or something like that, and I think like free shipping, or maybe it was like a few dollars shipping. So I was so super excited about that. And one of the pages that immediately jumped out to me that I wanted to immediately color was in the back. So this is the one that I started, and the reason why I haven't gotten any further than this is because in the chaos that is my children, I started coloring this, and then somewhere along the line the colors didn't get written down and they got put away, and I don't know what colors I was using, and I barely remember the pencils I was using, and it makes me really sad because I really love this page. I think that it's beautiful, and it's what I wanted to color for this month. I wanted it to be a finished January page for, you know, winter, because I haven't colored any winter themed pages. I haven't. I don't think so, no. So I wanted this to be like my winter page, and now I don't know what to do about the tree because I don't know what I was using. Anyways, yeah, the illustrator for this is, let me see, Ruth Sanderson. So if you like her illustrations, which I absolutely love them, maybe she has a page or something. Maybe you can go find this book somewhere. But anyways, that's as far as I got in that one. So the last one that I have to show is a PDF that I started, and I absolutely cannot wait to finish. This is one that, who is this by? Lana Green? Lana Green? This was on Etsy, and I love this page. And immediately when I saw this, I wanted to buy it, like immediately. Like, I didn't even think twice. I bought it, printed it out, and I think started coloring it almost immediately because I just love anything Native American themed. I come from like a Native American family, so this is really pretty to me, and I really wanted to do it for fall with the fall leaves, and come up with a pretty color palette for her shawl and her beads. And this is as far as I got. I just haven't finished it. I was doing her hair with black and white polychromos though, so that's pretty basic. So I should be able to go and finish up her braid, and yeah, I should definitely for sure probably be showing you guys this in my next finished videos, which I'll go ahead and wrap this video up and say that I was planning on this year doing finished pages videos every 2 months instead of every 3 months, but I don't think that I'm gonna do that, at least for now. If for some reason my coloring picks up and I start coloring more and I start having more time to color and getting more stuff done, then I will go to every 2 months. But for now, as slow as everything is going, if I did every 2 months, I would have hardly anything to show you guys just because of the way everything is turning out. So I'm just gonna stick to every 3 months for now, and I'm going to apologize for this video being super late. And yeah, I hope that you guys continue to come and see my videos. I think that I am going to try to work out some sort of schedule to dedicate a certain amount of time a week to color and record me coloring, so that I can start putting out some color alongs or like color with me videos. I just have to speak with my family about helping me with the kids, and hopefully that's something, because that's something for this year that I really want to do. So anyways, I'll stop babbling, and maybe I'll do what I want to do in 2023 video. Maybe that'll be a good idea for a whole video of itself. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for everyone that did buddy colors with me. I really appreciate it, and I love you guys all, and I really hope to see you in my next video. So, thanks. Bye.